he has an amazing game that is the buzz of Unpub. Honestly, it's a buzz here. It is called Pick and Roll, and I'm going to let him take over and we'll give you a rundown and let you know what the game's all about.
Sure. So in this game, you're managing basketball teams and trying to be the first team in the league to win 3 championships. You do that through a series of seasons. You play through the draft, where you get the players, the season, where you see how the players do, and then the top 2 teams go to the finals, where they go head-to-head for the championship. So we'll get started?
Yeah, absolutely. Jump right into it.
So we're going to have a draft here. And in the first round, we're going to get 2 players. I really understand. So we always have to have 2 guards, 2 forwards in the center. And there's no bench or anything. This is our lineup. This is what we got.
We play all 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So for the first draft, we do a reverse draft order and then draft order. That's a thing. But that means I go first and last.
Okay.
I am going to... Ooh. You know what? I'm going to draft Elena Coombs with a prospect. And prospect is good, but not this season. So then any player you cut gets discarded.
Yeah. The mechanic, I believe, is exhaust is what you call it. So exhaust means you can't play a player for an entire round, or during a round you can flip a card and exhaust it to do something else.
Right.
But it's a really cool idea because it might give you a disadvantage for a round, but it's meant to possibly prop you up the following round.
For sure.
So your draw.
So you're on the clock.
Goes to me.
Speaking of the buzz, that's the Greensboro buzz on the clock.
Yeah, Greensboro buzz is on the clock. So let's see. I do this every time, and I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
All ideas are good ideas in the first round.
That's right. There's a lot to move with.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to
firing savagely with the bits.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, sir. That's going to go into this card, right? Right over here. Grab this guy, who is also a prospect, so he's going to be exhausted this round.
All right. So you're going to get 2 picks here.
Cutting my boy Michelle Miller.
All right.
My boy Michelle Miller.
Davon Hobbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Okinawa Dragons. Ride the dragon.
Sure.
Ride the dragon.
Right.
Now I get another pick.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry. No.
Oh,
showing team spirit.
There's Eric.
How's it going?
There he is.
How's it going, Rob?
Joe Powell's just not cutting. He's got a lot of off the field issues, so he's going down. Mackenzie Betancourt, way better culture fit in the organization.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
I love how you're role playing.
This is real. This is real stuff here.
This is real stuff.
All right. So now it goes back to
It goes back to me.
we just go until these are done.
Right, for this first round, yes.
So I might as well go for the better. I'm gonna go for that. Okay. And lose. I love getting rid of the guys that could dunk on my team.
Yeah, my scouts didn't like that guy, so that's why we didn't.
Yeah, there's nothing I love more than I don't like showboats. So
there's a video that's going to be coming out about your boy Quentin over there, and it's going to be pretty star.
I don't like egos, so I'm going to cut my veteran star.
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Just we're a team here, not individuals.
We're leaning on him the first season of the year because our prospect that we might be bringing in the organization,
right?
He's a wild.
We're okay. We recruited him to take care of it. The veteran star is out. Yeah, we'll take care of it.
He's a real Markel Fultz. He's got a wonky shoulder.
It's true.
Yes.
All right. So we got to the season here. We're going to go through the 5 stats of the game: passing, shooting, dunking, rebounding, and blocking.
Okay.
And we're going to roll based on the number of players that we have in our team that have that statistic.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is real quick, I'm going to use the camera here to show you guys what the board looks like. And you can see that during this season, we're each going to pass, shoot, dunk, rebound, or block. And each player, the way that they roll their totals, it's based on the card. So if we want to show them one of the cards.
Sure.
So for example, with Daniel Flint, he could pass and block. Mm-hmm. You total all of the abilities that your team has, and that's what you roll for. So on the pass turn, he has one. How many? Just one.
Just one.
So he's going to be able to roll one die
right now.
one die to try to get a pass over the other teams. The total accumulation as you go through, there's a score tracker for each season, and whoever ends up the top 2 at the end of the season battle for
The
the championship of the season.
Yep. They go to the finals.
Yeah, and there's some really cool mechanics that happen after that, which is a great balance thing that happens in this game. So you guys will see it as we get to it, but I just want to give you a little preview and how amazing this design has actually worked out.
And to quote the developer here, winning 1 championship is a fluke. Winning 3 is a dynasty. So that's why you got to win 3.
Yep. Thank you.
Very
good. I love that.
Yeah, it's
Because
phenomenal.
I was asking him, I was like, "Oh, why 3? That seems arbitrary." He's like, "Well,
Well, are you ready? Sit down. Let me learn you.
All right. So I have 1 passing. It is what it is.
Uh-huh.
And at this point, you bring in. You got. We
So
can use our fan favorite here. Is a character that adds a die to any roll. We can use it at any point in time.
right.
I'm not using it yet.
So I have 2 passes this round, so I'm going to roll 2 dice to find out what my result's going to be. Ooh, solid.
So I also have 2 passes.
All right.
So I rolled 2
Here we go.
I don't think I'm gonna beat that. So
Okay, you beat
Okay.
this though.
I did.
All right.
You did.
So
Go ahead.
you're in
run it
first
down.
place
Mhm.
here. So you get 5 for being in first.
Yep.
And you get 2 for being in second. And I'm also there. I get 1.
You get 1 point.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody gets a point.
So so now that we move on to the shots. So any shots available. My team apparently thought they can win this season without anybody who could shoot the ball.
Dunks only.
Oh, your prospect. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
It's
dunks only this season.
1.
Yep.
If we can't get it under
You
the
guys doing
basket,
these rolls.
We'll get better players later, but right now.
Oh,
we have
boy.
ties are friendly, so we
Yes.
each get 5 here.
wonderful term, by the way. I know it's something that comes up whenever you're explaining a game, but ties are friendly is a great way to say it ties. It's no split. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Phenomenal.
Dunks. We don't dunk around here. So
You don't dunk around there.
I done twice.
Well, see, I dunk once right now, but that prospect. But we're gonna lose the veteran too. So shit. So hold on. Can I? No. I have to do before you roll.
Yeah.
Beforehand. Okay, got it.
Suck it, Will.
So I get second.
Yeah. So you get 5
I'm
for
gonna
that.
go 5.
I
And
get
you get 2.
2.
And I did not dunk, so I don't get anything.
Yeah. Now we head up to the rebound phase here.
Mhm.
And my guys don't really rock the boards. Not really.
We
Not
don't
We're an
do any of
aggressive.
it.
We're an aggressive club.
You don't do any of
we
it.
dunk and we rebound on my team.
All right.
Okay. So
you got that.
yeah, he got that.
Your spot in the finals is assured.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you get 2 points per second here.
That's right. I get 2 points per second. And then the final thing.
I'm going to use my fan favorite. I got 3 blocks.
Yeah. How good are we at blocking? Now, if I exhaust him, is he exhausted in the next season or just?
You can use it once a season. So you exhaust
Okay.
it and no one exhausts at the end of the season. So
All right.
you can use it now or save it.
What are we dealing with blocks here? So
Yeah, it's the last thing. So
Okay.
you might as well use it unless you want to.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
just
for
not roll.
roll 3 die for the fan favorite.
Okay, I got 13.
What? I didn't beat the people who rolled 3 die each.
Yeah. So you got
Yeah.
first, so you get 5.
So it's 11.
And second.
I get 2.
Ooh.
Oh
I
boy.
get 1.
We have
So we are tied. Ties are broken in draft order. So since you had an earlier draft order, you get to go to the finals.
Okay. All right. There we go.
So you're in the
I squeaked it
finals.
out. Squeaked out the wild card.
And I get the top draft pick. So it's not so bad for me.
No.
Ooh, that's a yes.
Yeah.
I like the real sports mechanics.
Yeah. Sorry if there's a little bit of shake, guys. We'll try not to move.
Who's got
around.
home
Sorry.
field advantage?
No, it's okay. So basically now.
So you take dice are over for the season.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
cards, right?
Yeah.
So you take up all your players, and that forms your hand.
Even the ones that are exhausted, right?
Right, even the ones that are exhausted.
All right.
And now each of you will play a card down, face down, and then flip it.
Yeah. So basically, the first indicator of whether you win is rock paper scissors, and you see the hand.
Oh,
so
dude, I was wondering what those were. Okay.
and so that's the first indicator. If you both play the same element, rock paper or
Yours is
scissors,
higher.
and whoever numbers is higher wins that. Wins that
Boy,
tie.
I wasn't even looking at what
You ready-
cards
you ready
had
for
to
this?
See what you
Yeah.
had.
You ready for this? Oh, not see bad scouting again, man. Rock, paper, scissors. I don't look at yours either. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's
All right.
right.
Okay.
Oh!
That's the Titans there.
Yeah. So,
All right.
so who was that?
Gavin Bolt
Gavin Bolt.
just scissored the shit out of Devin Rue there.
He tried to post up at the line, but it just didn't
Scissored
work
him.
out.
He's just like right in the eyes. Technical. Teed them up.
I'm gonna go for once, twice, threes. Shoot. Right.
Okay.
Oh,
It's 2-0.
it's 2-0.
It's gonna be a sweep.
One more and I win, buddy.
Oh, I don't want to bring Coach back next year, man.
Yeah.
Coach is getting fired.
Okay, so you put this was your victory, so you put one there and you put one over here. And then
I'd prefer it if we did the last one in the middle here.
Okay, that's the last one. The last one you say?
That I could potentially win.
It's hubris.
It is hubris. Look at this. All right, go ahead. What do you got?
Flip yours too. Same time. Ready?
1, 2, 3,
Flip.
go. Oh,
Sweep.
sweet.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, heartbreaking.
The
Yeah.
Okinawa Dragons. Run, Dragon.
The Dragon. The Okinawa Dragons take the first
right.
championship.
So yeah, you have your championship banner there. Gavin Bolt walks off the court, never to return.
That's right.
I saw that. I was reading that. Yeah.
That's right.
And
That's
now,
okay. That's my only one.
now you get to pick. Well, not so much because now the loser of the finals does get to retire one of your players.
Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, Von Hobbs has got to go.
Pretty good.
Von
Yeah.
Hobbs has got to go,
Von
man.
Hobbs good. Exactly. He doesn't even have a first name. Von's not first name.
I didn't decide that. The US
So how do
Census
I-
decided
Rel
that.
said, "Grab your brooms."
Thank you, Rel. How do I get back up?
So for this season, you will probably be down a player, at which point you will use a substitute. Substitutes are
Are way worse
not
players.
very good. They give you something.
Yeah.
But not very good.
I'm not going to be winning any ties.
Yeah.
You're not going to be winning in
Yeah,
ties.
and this is where the cool mechanic comes in, where it balances things. Because even though you won a season, and these are things that happen within
For sure.
organizations that
Especially you win a championship, everybody wants more money.
they want more money. So you
Everybody's
have-
old is like, I'm going out on top.
yeah,
So, yeah.
you're fighting with the cap
Yeah,
for the
as
team.
a Philadelphia Eagles fan,
Oh, yeah?
20 of our 22 starters are back. So I mean,
It's not
I
bad.
can't really relate to
Thank you
that.
for the cheer,
So-
Lou. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. And now, did you fiddle with like the idea of like a market cap too at some point when you were designing?
Yeah.
And I'm sure it was just like too much.
Too much.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
I love that stuff, but I realize that
That
not
people-
everyone's is into
Yeah.
like advanced statistics design.
Turn
Yeah.
that stuff off when I'm playing some Madden.
Well, that was one of the things you mentioned is that like you love playing those modes of game, like video
For
games,
sure.
and that's where some of this came from.
Yeah, definitely. I like, playing these, season modes and simulating every single
Yeah.
game. The games are fun,
Yes.
but I'm not getting through 82 seasons.
Yeah.
For sure. So, yeah.
And I mean, that's the. Is there? I don't think there's a lot of that in the board game industry right now. Like
Not that
sports sim. I mean, there's sports sim. I mean,
Yeah.
like bottom of the ninth. But is it nothing where you're actually playing the organization head that I know of, especially in the form of a card game? Like there might be like a hardcore like pen and
For sure,
paper
yeah.
sim thing, but this is very unique, and I think it's a great theme.
Thanks.
I want this game. I'm just like me being weird about it, like
Yeah.
going into like the actual like
Yeah.
sports elements.
The
of
dragons.
Yeah. You're breathing fire.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't know what the dragon makes. So like, there
Okay,
you go.
so
All right.
so sorry, we didn't want me to delete it that
First
much.
draft
but-
order.
No worries. All right. So I'm going, a win's not enough. I got to go for the dynasty. So I'm taking Matt Corcoran, the
Wow,
Prospect
you are loading
center.
up on your prospects.
yeah. Well, I'm going to be good eventually.
Yeah,
Trust the process.
Yeah, he's loading up.
All right.
Who goes to me again or no?
It's
Oh yeah, because I lost because
Yep.
I'm horrible. You know what?
God, my team sucks.
I'm gonna go with.
I'm definitely not making the finals this time.
Yeah, I'm digging Marina Bolden to
Okay.
replace David Reed.
Sure.
David really didn't put up the numbers last year.
Didn't.
He was okay at the blocks, but Marina, through scouting, we found out that she can not only block, but she can actually shoot the ball pretty well.
That's good.
So we're gonna go with her.
Okay.
We think she's
It's double the skills.
Yeah, double skills. Exactly. She was the only smart look that was available for us.
I think that's All right. So you can play anything you have here. You have openings for forward and center. So in that way, that's good. If there were three guards,
If you
would
have questions
a lot
about
of
like the
trouble.
tanker or the
For sure.
shutdown defender, let us know too. Because
So take that, and
Okay.
now you got a substitute. You randomly pull.
Oh, that's a shoot. Okay, I like that. I like that.
I
'Cause I didn't
love
have any shoes.
one
so-
thing I love is the one card I got last time was Bad Name.
Yeah.
That was one of
Oh
the
my
favorite
God,
cards I
I
had.
love that. Bad Name.
Bad Name.
It's a really good center, but just is not going to make it through the season.
All right, so who goes first? Oh, we're doing
Yeah,
just
pass it.
simultaneous.
Yep.
I also like the simultaneous nature of the actual season,
Yeah.
and you don't feel like it's not you have to wait for everybody.
So
to
it's passed, right?
Yep. Was that a change for you? Was that something that you initially were doing, like when everybody does it once, or was it?
I think it was just really important
Yeah.
getting in there that like this had to work that way.
Yeah.
Because if you waited for people to roll dice, this
It would be
take
nuts.
forever. All right. Okay, that one.
How many?
Sure.
How many?
12.
All right. Well, that's 12. Okay, so you get 5 for that.
Oh my god!
And I got seconds. I get 2.
I only have 3 things I can do, and
Sure.
one of them's a 1. So
Yeah.
WT Ball's a piece of shit.
You know,
He can't do anything.
fans love him, though.
So
He's very good.
hold on. So like technically speaking, like now shoot, I can exhaust him and then roll a second die here.
For sure.
Sick. Let's get to it.
Okay.
So then the dice are important.
Wait, how many you rolling? How many you rolling?
2. 7. We tied.
All right, 776. So, all right, each risk of 5.
You're purple.
Hold on.
Nope. Rip. Where were you?
Back, way back.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2. That's it.
Okay, dunks. We don't.
Come on, red.
We don't. It's
Red die.
in the middle of the book.
I didn't see it.
I was like, wait a second. What?
I don't dunk either.
Oh, okay.
So Will wins
Do you
by
add all
default.
dunk?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Here we go.
I done.
That's a lot of
Whoa.
dunk. Yeah, cool. So that's 5.
That's 5.
Okay.
Give me 10 for that one.
Rebound.
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 Do you rebound at all?
Yeah, I hit the boards.
You don't. Okay.
I'm going to rebound. Slammy backboard is going to rebound.
Slammy backboard.
Slam me back.
Oh my god. I
Oh
love
wait,
it.
you know what? I think I might want to exhaust powerhouse layup, but let me take a quick look here.
I don't think you need to.
You
already have as many die as me.
I'm gonna
Yeah, but
I'm
more's
gonna,
better.
I'm gonna exhaust him.
All right.
Powerhouse layup. He's just gonna.
Okay, I got 6, and that's a lot. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
I'm glad I took that extra
for
dice
sure.
from the powerhouse.
So
Right.
I get 2.
Yeah, 5 for me.
All right. Now blocks. I have 2 blocks. I'm in it. Sort of.
Quick question. Tanker, what does this thing do?
If you're losing and you want to lose bat, you can. The tanker is happy to not play good basketball for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's very situational. It's generally a good card otherwise.
Mhm.
But if you're like, I would lose in the finals. So actually, what I want is the better draft pick. They're happy to be. Oh,
Yeah.
coach. Yeah, you want me to go miss all my shots?
Win. Win this.
how
If
many
he
blocks?
wins,
I have 2
he gets
blocks.
into the championship. So
Aha.
win. Win well.
I got 11.
Fuck. Damn it.
7.
Damn it.
I mean, yeah. So all right. Right there, and you get 2. All right.
Son of a bitch.
You know, you get the draft pick. So
Yeah, you get.
things could be worse.
You know, it was a decent year. You know, you came. You're not really coming off of that win too well, but
Because you screwed me.
it's a rebuilding year.
Because you screwed me.
How?
I got goddamn substitute on my team. You screwed me.
So we
How?
have
How?
a bunch of scissors
Mhm.
and not much else.
Well, let's see how this plays out.
It's gonna be a game
Damn.
of numbers.
Can I retire my team? Disappointed in them. They're getting traded away.
All right, 3, 2, 1, flip.
All right, you won that one.
There's 1. All right. Let's see. That's right. 3, 2, 1, flip.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a victory for you.
keeping it competitive.
Will's using his experience losing last year's championship to do better in this one.
3, 2, 1, flip.
Oh no!
Will gets it. Will gets the tie. So I screw just abuse him. Yeah, I am salty. Wells, I am.
3, 2, 1, flip.
Oh
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's over.
Yes.
That is the championship.
He takes season 2. The Greensboro Buzz takes season 2. The coach made it through.
Yeah, those mid-season rumors about the coach being fired really fired him up. And, led him to the
Got himself-
championship.
Got himself together, man. Got
All
himself
right.
together real quick.
So
What do you got here?
black, purple. Do I still only get one pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody gets one pick.
So
So
Devin
like
Wu
garbage
walks off the
team.
court.
Who walks off the court?
Your veteran star, Devin Wu.
No, Devin Wu's he's been helping me a lot.
I know.
He's a good locker.
Thank you for the redeem on the horn.
Reese.
All right. And I'm also going to cut Quentin Mayberry.
Quentin Mayberry, passer and blocker.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm going to leave you your prospect because I'm going to leave you all the scissors.
I would have
I
got
don't
rid of the prospect. He can do a lot of roles.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
All right.
Forward.
and I'm last because I won this season.
Yep. All right. So you got first pick here. We have a shutdown defender who will mess with the finals. We have an underdog who has 0 basketball ability, but he's just so inspirational.
Oh man, he's the one that pretty much wins the matchup regardless.
Yeah. I've heard the underdog called Airbud, and it's not wrong.
Everybody,
Just run on the court like, I don't know, something happened, I guess.
Yeah, but like you
I
have
guess
to
this
get
dog
to
is
the
good at
championship.
basketball.
And you can't do anything.
That's right.
you got to make the champ. Yeah, you got to balance it that way.
Greenville Vickers. I like that name.
I love all these names.
Yeah. So and go through the process of that. That would like
Yeah.
you want to
So
go ahead.
I generated these from the U.S. Census with the most uncommon first names with the most uncommon last names because together all of them are basketball names. Every single one. It's great. All right. So I get to pick up somebody here. Do I think I can get there? I think I might be able to get there. I'm going to take Cordell Hawthorne, the underdog. See if it pays off for me.
Let's see.
Will, who are you going to put in the dumpster fire? Tank it for next season. Suck for Saquon. Ezra Chisholm. I love that. I love that too.
And then I got to get a.
Yep. You get a
I
random.
put my old substitute back.
I got to get a dope. And all right, I'm okay with that situation.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay
the
with that.
substitute I had.
Okay with
He
it.
did not help me win the championship.
You know,
Yeah, you can have it.
maybe it's more moral support.
All right, so pass it.
I got 3 of those.
I got
Okay, pass. My team can't pass.
They just fling the ball into the air and hope for the best. That's a strong roll.
They all
I got
shoot.
14.
You beat me.
All right.
It's bad start to the season.
5.
It's bad start to the season.
Yep. All right, shooting. I'm gonna use Slimmy backboard for that. I have 3 shooting. Awesome. I'm gonna win some stuff this time.
Do you have any shooting?
Yeah,
Shoot.
I got 3 shoots.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 shots.
14.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, second.
So you move 10. You move 2.
Yep. You move 1.
Sucking for last place
I'm
here.
done for a while.
So I'm dunking. You guys don't dunk
I don't
again?
dunk
I don't,
Yeah.
you know.
All right.
Why are you even rolling?
Well, why
Yeah.
not? For the hell of
No
it. Sure.
rebound.
Rebound.
You
I
have 2?
am going to 2 rebound.
Do you block it all?
I can't
block. Okay.
2 rebound.
Fuck you, Will.
Yes. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it again this year. You know, nobody said it could be done.
All right.
I'm gonna exhaust my fan favorite.
Okay.
So I get 2 for the block.
All right. I got
2
3.
block?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna exhaust my fan favorite and roll 2 as well.
All right.
Because I have to.
I got 9.
Sorry. What was that? That was 10.
Yeah, Will got 2.
I was 9. Or no, I was ahead, right?
You're 12.
Okay. Oh, 2. Shite.
All right.
All right.
So I got the 5. 2.
Oh,
all right.
okay. We're going.
Rematch.
We're going to the champ.
Let's go.
I'm
Win.
ready.
Graham, you got to win.
Wow, his
gotta
dynasty
win.
was paralyzed. He was paralyzed after his season.
Yeah, because you just ravaged my team.
Same thing happened to me.
For
but I
sure.
won.
No, my ravaging was way more severe. I had a balanced team,
once,
and you guys
twice,
used to
three,
be
shoot.
Haha.
Oh,
No, we're losing. Is it going to be one of these again, or you're losing on the ties?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
I got you
Oh
again.
my
I
god.
won. Here it is for the championship 3-way tie.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, going with the underdog for the victory.
This is the start of my dynasty.
That is the start of your dynasty. There you go.
There it is.
All right. So, who am I losing?
Do you have any veterans? No. Who are you getting rid of? Destroy his team.
So the funny thing is, he stacked the prospects about the same. That was actually kind of smooth.
Both his brothers are identical.
They're pretty much at home.
I would get rid of one of the prospects.
Give me the same. Okay. All right.
So we got blown that hard just because we had another veteran. That's what it was.
That's exactly right.
All right. Got some good guards out there. That's fun.
I like how you have like the guys who played two positions too.
They're a little more flexible, but also they tend to have lower numbers.
They do. Yeah. Well, on the playoff level,
Yeah.
the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I don't like about him right there. So draft first goes to Dave, right?
Yep. I always try to draft forward centers.
Really?
That's my favorite thing, because if someone gets rid of your center and one doesn't come up in the draft,
That's true.
you don't want to be in that situation.
That's true. So like, what happened?
Yeah.
Very smart.
Yeah. That's just true.
Mm.
Centers. That's why everybody gave up on having them.
That's probably you know what that's the funny thing.
Yeah.
You know, through your design, it sort of simulates that whole thing. You know, as soon as the center's gone, if you don't have a holistic transition between the two positions, then you're done.
I'm hoping there's a little depth people can see.
Yeah.
But it also you don't need it.
No. The core concept of the game is there, and I mean a lot of people. So one of the things that people are saying here at Unpub, and I'm gonna just not just to just say it just for saying it. So a lot of people are saying this is the way the cards are laid out. Graphically, it's very plain, very simple, but all the colors pop and all the symbols. That's the other big thing, iconography, for people who might not be able to distinguish the colors. But the design is very clean, very straightforward, and everything sort of plays off itself. He did something that I'm a huge fan of, and it's happening a lot in board games now, is you build the cards after the card. And I love that. I love how they stack. And the game, it creates a larger game space than just the cards themselves. You know, the cards become the board, which is so cool. So very cool. And I'm saying little prayers that this gets a publisher this weekend. So everybody, if you guys like the idea of it, go ahead and spread the word out there on social media. Pick and roll is the game. We're still going here, but I just want to let you guys know, get the word out because this is a great game, and I really would love to have this on our table.
All right.
Shut up. I'm thinking.
Yeah, come on, Dave.
Shut up.
I even gave you some time.
Yeah, well, I needed more time because I have no
like
goddamn idea. I don't want to take a prospect.
You know what? I felt the same way. And the prospect showed me the light. I got beat bad when I played this before.
I'm real high.
You were on a
real high.
Yeah. And then you got beat down. I love how he's like. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'm bringing another. I can move this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm bringing in another prospect this season.
We should have taken all the forwards on.
I'm gonna take this prospect. I don't have to win 2 in a row. That's not.
Yeah. You don't have to. You could take it easy. You know, rest your team, bring your roster back, work on that market cap.
Give someone else a chance to win.
Yeah.
I mean, we've won one so far, so.
All right.
He said, "Take it and run." What is a nail? Passes first. Oh, unfortunately, I still can't pass.
So those teams still.
All right, I guess that's more than that.
Yeah, that's more than 7.
Real black.
Yeah, every beginning of every season we struggle a little bit. Our passing is off, and then our guys get on fire. Shooting is 2. Oh,
All right.
So I just get 1 point.
The Dragons are.
Want it this year.
Yeah. The Dragons are hungry. They are hungry this year.
Dunks.
I don't dunk.
What are dunks?
I still dunk, and nobody else does.
Yeah. Look, this is working out well for you.
It is.
You signed Julius Erving, and no one else has learned how.
Nobody else knows how to
invented the
do
dunk
it yet.
yet.
They're like, I don't even know what he's doing up there.
Got the dunk. We're on to the rebound, which I have 2 for rebound.
All right.
So that's 5 for you, 2 for me.
Looks like the Dragons are making it back to the championship.
2 for me, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then block. I'm going to use my exhaust my fan favorite, so I can do 2 blocks.
Okay.
All right, 2 blocks.
I have a shot here, but it's very exciting.
3, 4.
4.
Oh
my God!
Look at that.
Oh.
It happens.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Your first pick, though.
Yeah. That was my plan.
Fuck you, Will.
Okay. Go.
All right. So, start. Okay. This is going to be a sweep.
It might be. Nope, we got that one.
That's it.
I didn't have anything left in the tank.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like you have potential for this.
I think I do. I mean, I got one.
Your team learned a lot.
we put the work in, but it just didn't come to fruition this year.
Also, you get to remove this best player. Who is that? Who's the best player?
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to make whoever I pick is going to make a mistake.
So let's put it here. Card. Over.
Kind of like prospect.
Which one?
Yeah, which one, sir?
Numbers Clinton. I did not make that up. That was just random.
Clinton?
It was like, well, I got to put that on someone.
That's
and they got to be able to shoot and dunk.
So Numbers was actually a name. Like
Yeah.
it was in
For sure. I was like, okay, definitely that one.
That's phenomenal.
That one's going to be really good at shooting and dunking, putting up numbers.
You know what? The earthquake is the truth. So we keep shaking the table.
Suck a dick, guys. How about that? Did you suck a big fat one?
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to stabilize
I'm
you
trying.
boys. We're doing our best here.
It's not Graham's fault.
Come on.
Lay off.
Yeah.
Lay off.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, who's getting cut?
Quinn.
Okay.
Quinn's gone.
Quinn Barrios. Ugh. Quinn. We barely knew thee.
All right, got some more prospects. We got underdog here. I probably shouldn't take a second underdog because I'll have no basketball ability.
Will can win the game this time. You gotta stop it.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's a very tough choice.
No, I can't. No.
You know? So, all right, take a risk.
Ooh, it's all buzzer beater there.
Buzzer beater? Okay.
Yeah. So buzzer beaters like the fan favorite, except for you can wait until after everything's rolled and be like, actually, I have 2 more on that.
That's nice.
So,
I like that.
it's small, but you can.
Yeah,
really
that's actually a pretty cool combo with the fan favorite if you have both, right?
Yeah.
Because you can rock the fan favorite with the extra roll and then further modify it.
Yeah,
roll.
if you really want to control what you're doing when, you
Yeah,
can really optimize that.
Yeah.
Of course, at the expense of
Dice.
dice. You don't have to have the most dice. You just have to have the best dice.
You got there, Dave. Those who are watching, if you guys have any questions for Graham while he's here, feel free. I know we talked a little bit earlier, but I mean, you've been doing this for a while, and one of the questions I asked was like, how long have you been a board game designer? And your response to me was what?
Successfully or unsuccessfully?
And I asked the first time I said successfully. How about unsuccessfully? How long have you been in the game?
Well, so I really started to get into game design in college. I worked with Brad Tolson. He runs Level 99 Games.
Oh, okay.
I worked with him on a game that he ended up taking in one direction and I ended up taking in the other, and that's how that goes.
Yeah.
But we worked on some stuff, and it was at that point that I looked back at my childhood and realized that I'd created maybe 12 custom card games for myself.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, I got really into working on things then.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely kicked into high gear when the Game Designers of North Carolina started.
Okay.
As you can see, I'm a member.
Founding member, or is it something that?
I'm not a founding member,
Okay.
but I've been a member for a few years.
Okay, got it.
We're having our 5th anniversary very soon.
Great. Where are you guys based out of?
Yeah, so we're around the Research Triangle. We meet in Durham and Cary.
That's actually where my wife and I are looking to possibly move.
Well, let me tell you, there's a guild of 35 designers out there playing stuff, so it's a good place.
My wife's in pharmaceuticals, and there's a lot of jobs in that area for it. My background's in computer science, we're big computer science stuff like that. So that we were looking at that area, but that's awesome. Okay, now
we'd be happy to have you.
Another reason to move out there, man.
Yeah. Also, we have decent connection. Okay. We have some good.
Yeah, some Google Fiber.
Yeah.
Did a little bit of research. Yeah. Don't have to worry about losing connection and stuff.
Well, in hotels you probably still have that problem.
Roll your one die wheel.
For what?
We're so good at passing.
Wait, I have a pass?
Yeah. All right. I got 10.
7.
So that's 13.
No,
Yeah.
I should have.
Right?
I should have.
So you got those 5.
2.
Shoot.
All right, I got 2 of them.
Shoot it.
Oh, so Risha's asking, how much do you foresee this possibly being retail, MSRP?
It's hard for me to say, right?
Because you're not on the publishing end.
Right.
Like $12. I'm kidding.
I could see it being anywhere from 35 to 50,
right?
Depending on what they want to do with components and the board, and whether they want to do some nice cloth components.
Of course,
I don't know what they want to do with it.
I mean, they could do trophies for the tracks and stuff. And there's a lot of ways they can go.
Yeah. But I think it's probably near that end. It's not the big miniatures cost thing.
Right.
It's also not the tiny card game thing.
Of course.
Gotcha. Shoot it.
Shot.
Shoot the J.
Shot.
13.
Shot.
Not 13.
All right. Yeah, so you get first there.
I get second. Yep.
So good.
Yeah, we're all in it this time.
Still do not dunk.
Still do not dunk either. Will. Winning it.
Maybe we should learn to dunk.
You should probably learn to dunk. Yeah.
Yep. That was a number.
That was a number.
Can confirm.
So next is rebound.
Yep.
And at this point, what do we got here? 4?
I have 1.
Okay. So I guess I'll just do my 2.
Ready to roll 4 snake eyes here, boys.
I'm also ready to do that.
Yay. 15.
All right. So I got second.
So you're 2 and you get 1. Ooh, so at a minimum, we're tied. We're tied. How do we do the tiebreaker draft order?
We'll see. But yeah, it's draft order, so I would have
the last one we're in
block.
Block, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fan favorite.
Yeah, roll those 2 die and beat him. I need you to beat him.
All right, I got 10.
Son of a bitch! So wait, hold on. So Will gets 2?
I get 2.
Oh.
Yeah, you get 5.
Oh, so we're in.
We're in.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't even look at Will. I just saw that you were 5 away.
Not this season, boys.
All right.
All right, Graham.
We haven't done this before. This is new.
Yeah, this is brand new. First time meeting.
Game face off? Okay. I see your cards in the reflection. Really awesome.
I don't know if you can or not.
That's not true, but I'm definitely telling you.
Yeah.
That's great. Get in his head. Yeah, so Graham is really looking to pick up a publisher for this, and that's what this weekend is. Part of the weekend is about for him. Honestly, it's a really well designed game, and I really, really, really hope the best for this because I can't see somebody not picking this up.
Right.
It's a phenomenal game.
I don't know if you can tell. I'm really intense.
Dave's a sports guy, so he's definitely into the theme of it. I'm not as much of a sports guy, but I just like the way the game plays. I love it.
You still that fucking underdog in there?
All right. Am I playing it now or am I playing it next? I'm playing it now.
Okay.
Yes. That's right.
Played the wrong one.
Yeah, the earthquake definitely is the MVP here.
That's me. I'm pissed.
Sorry.
There we go. Graham takes down another champ.
All right.
Shit.
Who do I lose?
I don't know yet. I gotta look.
That's true. Probably
How's
one of
way
my
off.
How's it feel being in the winner's circle over here? Pretty
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's nice climate.
Big
I made it
market
all
teams.
but one
Yeah.
time. I've only
Yeah.
won it
We can
once.
afford a lot of players.
Like the goddamn Bills over here.
He won the first.
We do have a lot of.
Yeah.
Don't have a lot of.
Yeah,
I
Lewis.
can keep getting to the championship.
Lewis is actually from Scotland, and he said he loves it. So
Great.
He likes sports. Loves
Sure.
the game.
All right. See, it has international appeal. Publishers watching this archive. That I definitely am linking them to.
So you take a look at it. Yeah. So like the play test went really well today earlier, and I mean this is my second time playing it, and I actually want to play it more. Like it's not like the replayability is actually really high because the random names is hilarious, and then like that role playing element where you can tell the story. Like oh man, coming off a really bad season. We picked an underdog this year, and he just didn't pan out. We didn't make it to the playoffs, so he really couldn't tell his story.
For sure. All right. We have a prima donna.
Dave is so salty right
So
now.
pissed.
Okay, so I go 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
So we have a prima donna here who's great at everything, except 2 of your players will never get the ball all season. So it's a choice.
Yeah, you know what I think I'm going to do?
Are we gonna get into the dunk game this time?
Maybe. Consider learning how to dunk.
I think I'm bringing.
Thank you, sir.
Seems to be the theme of the team.
You go tank.
What's the tanker? What is the advantage of the tanker?
Well, number one, his numbers are good.
Yeah,
right.
And that's kind of what I'm going for this round. However, if we're tied for like second, and I know that I'm not going to make it. It's very close. And I'd rather get the first draft next round. I could flip him and then lose the game without.
Yeah. It's very situational in a 3-player game, which is why they're very good.
Like in a a 6-player game, I could definitely see
For sure.
tankers like
like I'm not going to be top 2. I want the first pick.
exactly.
So you
exactly.
can definitely be. No, we're shutting down.
Yeah. Salty Dave, the hero we need. That's right. That's right.
Right.
Yeah, passing up the prospects the first game I played was a big mistake.
Yeah.
Because they're so powerful with what they can do. And the funny thing is, as you're planning, you're like, I can't do it. I can't go a whole turn with 1 player down. The reality is, it's your best bet.
Yeah.
Like one of my dunk guys is a prospect. You know what I mean? The shots that I'm getting from that prospect.
Yeah. The danger there with being like, well, I'm going to give up on winning is the other players can also pick all the cool stuff for the finals and make it anyway.
Very true. Very true. You're right. They can squeak in, and they have all the really crazy cards that give the finals advantage. Sure. Yeah.
Granville Vickers. It's gone. All right.
Guys, I think I'm gonna win the rebound.
You have left me the prima donna, and I don't know why or how, but I'm definitely taking the prima donna.
He's tanking himself.
No, definitely not.
No,
I have exhausted 2 players. One of them's the underdog who was doing nothing anyway.
Yep.
And
He's
buzzer beater.
Who also is doing nothing. That's why.
Yeah. And
Almost
at the end, he'll still have the benefit of the 41 paper.
Yeah, it's almost like he designed the game.
It's weird.
It's weird.
And he
Right?
knew.
Strange.
Like
This
he
is so
knew.
strange.
Like he's over there. Like God, I hope these guys don't realize what I'm going to do right to them. Okay. All right. Pass.
All right. I'm very good at passing.
Will you pass them?
I actually passed.
I'm actually not very good
I
at
passed
passing.
2 this time around.
13.
I passed 2.
7.
Oh. So I
There it
got
is.
1. The time I can actually pass, I don't pass well.
Hey, shoot.
Yeah, dude.
Shoot is 2 for me.
9. Suck it. Suck it.
7. Oh.
So
I got 2.
okay. Sorry.
No. What's next? Dunk?
I learned how to dunk.
Hey!
No, you didn't.
Well,
He's one.
I paid a
guy
person who
knows
knows how to dunk
You
to
rolled
dunk
3.
for me.
3. I have 3 dunks?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 3 dunks.
Not that it meant, he rolled a 1. I don't know if you
Oh,
saw
okay.
it,
No, I didn't see that. And I rolled all 2s. Rolling 2s, baby.
You know,
Rolling 2s.
Easiest
Rebound.
points I had all game.
Rebound is 1 for me, which I'm gonna. Sorry, I didn't look at your rolls. I'm gonna fan favorite this. So I get 2.
You got 9, which
got
is good
12.
enough for second.
Okay, so I get second at least. Last one is block, and I
We need the block for it. Everybody
I
rebound.
have 1. I have 1 block.
I'm in.
Yours is 5 and mine's 2, so I'm out again.
Okay.
Okay.
You piece of shit.
You're put in the unenviable position of hoping he wins.
Yeah, I know. That's horrible. I don't think I want Dave to win.
Yeah. Well, Alex, that or nothing.
Get the salt redeems, boys. Get them ready. Get them ready for this because this is the second time making it out here. I will be first, and we have to find out who goes.
Getting out to a good start.
How did you make these cards? Is it through GameCrafter?
So I've used a couple of different printers.
Yeah.
These are Printer Studio, but I've used a few different printers.
Okay.
There are a bunch of decent printers if you're willing to pay exorbitant
Of
amounts
course.
of shipping.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about it.
And what was the name of the one you said?
Printer Studio.
Printer Studio. Yeah. Okay. Because it's nice quality. Nice quality for the
I
prototype.
think so. Thanks for playing my game.
All right, guys. So that was Graham. And I really want to thank you for being on with
Absolutely.
us.
This is awesome. I want this game.
I want this game. I think this will play really well on our Friday night
This will
streams.
play really well anytime.
Because we really enjoy the dice games for Friday night streams because it's more visual for people to watch.
Yeah, and a more stable table.
More stable table, yeah. Or have cameras like aren't on the table. So the earthquake won this round. Curses. But no, we really appreciate you coming on with us. And
Sure.
Whatever does happen in the near future with this and any other games, always welcome back.
right.
We'd love to have you. They'd love to have you.
Yeah.
So thank you guys very much for watching. We will be back around 5 p.m. this evening with Fire in the Library. So
Twitter. Color Ninja.
Color Ninja. Graham Russell, Color Ninja. And right now, most of the moniker that you go under is the game designers of North Carolina.
Yeah,
that's
which you can follow at GD of NC.
Okay, at GD
Of
NC. Okay. So take a look at that. If you are a designer and you're watching this and you're in the area, take a look. They might have some things to offer you. Mainly friendship.
Reach wants me to bug
you.
you and take your game.
Okay.
Which I was going to make a joke of earlier. Like, I hope you're not walking your room by yourself today.
So thanks a lot again, Graham.
Thanks, guys.
Guys, see you later.
It's always good when the creator beats his own game.